Well, colder air will start to make its way on through just after Thanksgiving. So that white line is the freezing line. Of course, anywhere above it means typically below freezing. Below it means warmer, above freezing. So now that that line's starting to move down to our south, that means cold air spills into the state of Michigan. It'll bounce around a little bit based on daytime highs, nighttime lows. But look at this purple further off to the north. That's headed our way, getting a little bit closer. And anytime you have cold and warm next to each other, typically means that's where the storm track is. That's where storms like to move, and then they swing the cold air around them, things like that. And that definitely looks like it'll be the case here going forward before you know it. So one thing that we're watching out for is an area of high pressure dipping down from northern Canada. As that settles into our west, air likes to flow around high pressure clockwise. So that means on the west side of the high pressure, you get that south wind. But since we're on the east side, you can see the wind arrows moving in from the west and eventually the north as they circulate around it. Cold air comes in that way for us, and the possibility for some lake effect snow. Being on the storm track, the European model picking up maybe a slushy inch here or there into early next week. Lake effect snow a little more defined as well. Now the American model shows the slushy inch possible here later Sunday into Monday, but a lot more lake effect showing up because the wind in the American model is just a little more favorable. Lake effect snow is sensitive, if you will. It's emotional. It has to be perfect for it to work out a lot for a lot of us. So we'll keep an eye on it. Nothing to panic right now, but that cold and snowy pattern that we told you about a while ago is still set to come in. Between Thanksgiving and Black Friday, huge drop in high temperatures. We'll struggle to even go above freezing a couple of these days. So notice overnight lows very cold, and primarily when you get a northwest wind and these cold temperatures, especially during the overnight lows, that's when some of those snowflakes are possible. So by then we'll be after Thanksgiving, headed towards Christmas. We'll be in the holiday spirit anyway. We'll see what heads our way Sunday and Monday.